Hi friends and welcome. So this is the video for Aries and I hope all of you are doing fantastic. I was a little behind today, but I have these cool cards that I made for you. This is for Aries Starseed or Starseed Tarot and Living. So let's see what's coming up. I made these cards and before I've tried to make cards like these and it was really hard to come up with words or but this time it just flowed. So I figure it was meant to be because it just flowed out so easily. I mean, it wasn't even anything. Um, I hope all of you had an amazing Easter. I spent mine at the Bellagio Hotel, and it was so incredibly nice. It was just the best. Like I literally had the best time, best people, best situations. It was just all around great. Um,
Hmm. Yeah. See what this one is. Raspberry. Oh, the chocolate bunny. Oh, so cute. Oh, that's so pretty. Hmm. Yeah. See what this one is. Raspberry. Like cake. Oh, what's this one? Whoa. It's like mousse. Like mousse inside. With a rose of chocolate mousse. Oh my god. With a filling inside of something. Raspberry. Wow. This one has raspberry inside. Both from Belarus.
I'll show that. And then, okay, so now I'll move on. What have we got here, Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, North Node. Show us the energies around Aries. What do they need to see? Someone is smiling, but it's fake. It's a fake smile. Maybe you are. I mean, it could be the smile is fake. It's like forced. What's going on there? What is going on there? Show us the energies around Aries. Never say never. Okay. You might do it at even though you're reluctant to do it. So all's well that ends well. I don't know why I wrote them this way. I wrote them long way. Oh well. Trust the process. All's well that ends well. Never say never. It's something that you're like, I'm kind of skeptical. You'll have everything you need. And what else? Paradise is coming. Okay, I made sure it's pretty balanced. There's a balanced mix of cards. It's not all like you're going to win the lottery. Paradise is coming. What is your energy? Be around happy people. So I feel like that's intentional. Like that is like an intentional thing you might need to do. Like choose the happy person. This is the last straw. Be brave every day. So you are the natural warrior. You're not the fool. You're not the first timer. You are the warrior boots on the battlefield. You're the one that stands up and, is unafraid. So, very ambitious. You will succeed and prosper. Okay. So to me, this talks about being around high frequency people that have good intentions, positive vibrations. They're not angry, so malicious, revengeful, um, you know, filled with like negativity. Remember to have hope. And what else? Let's get one more. Well, you will succeed and prosper is a good one. I'm at like at least 11 cards now. Peace is coming. Master your mind. Have mastery over your mind. Okay, I should have done these up and down, but oh well, I did them sideways. So fake smiles, never say never in the cross. You might have to try something that you said like I never do that, but it's like you're gonna try it. Um, I don't know, maybe you're gonna just attempt at something that maybe you thought there's no chance I'll ever do that, and now you're like, hey, maybe I'll try that out. I don't know. I don't think it would be anything super duper like negative. It wouldn't be anything that's like detrimental to your health or anything like that. I feel like it would be something where you're like, I can't do that, or I don't have the courage to do that, and now it's like you do. So, 3 of Cups, social energy, Ace of Cups in the cross. The feelings are pretty strong around a situation. Emotions are connected to other people. What's going on here? The Death. Okay, so there is a Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Exciting news, maybe some exciting information. We have the Matriarch on your mind. The glow up, the respect, the quality, the value. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. What are you worried about here that someone could be trying to do? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you could be experiencing a surprise. There is an Queen, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You want Three of Coin. You want to be able to depend, count on something predictable. Um, you get Justice here. Three of Pentacles is continuing and developing like a team. You have Five of Wands, conflict around a situation. And you have the Death card to a Two of Swords. You make a final decision here. The Death is about final endings or changes, transformations. We also have courage and strength, great inner resilience. Over a Page of Swords, you could be dealing with gossip. Something could be heavily weighing on you like a burden. What's going on in the future here? Five of Coin. Okay. Something is kind of like out of balance. What is your energy here? King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. What is the Death card energy? What is ending or changing? The Sun and the Emperor. Okay, so something is being illuminated, happy, joyful, positive. The Emperor can be a powerful leader. It can be something that is shown to others. Why are you Five of Coin here? Or you're worried about Five of Coin, like something will be taken away, money will be lost, something like that. You're determined to go forward, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and determination. Your mind is made up. What is this Queen of Pentacles doing? Strength? Could be dealing with a Leo. You find out the truth. Two of Wands, something at the last minute, spontaneous. Knight of Cups, somebody coming in with an invitation. Uh, okay. Eight of Rods, I see Nine of Cups sticking out over here with the Hero's Victory. So you could be getting some messages all at once. There is the Hero's Victory March. Behind it is the Five of Swords. Someone feels entitled to win or something like that. Okay. So let's just go for this again. And this time I'm gonna pull reversed cards just so I can get a clearer picture. There is something Four of Swords, someone who you haven't spoken to or dealt with, or information you haven't received. The Devil is here, Page of Cups. What's going on with that? Okay. So I've heard so many funny things lately that I'm just like, this Saturn retrograde or this Saturn return is like, I'm not even going to talk about things that I've seen that need correction, where I'm like, that is just wrong. But I have seen so many readers lately saying things that are just wrong, like like making positive cards negative and making negative cards positive. Like I don't know what that is about. Like I don't know. I don't know why that would be the case. Maybe trying to confuse people. Okay, let's see. Show us here what's going on for Aries. It's like saying, oh, the devil and the Ten of Swords. Yes, that could be like this whole situation is over, but I don't want to underestimate the fact that that is a really tough scenario. Um, so let's see. But some people are actually giving a lot of good advice right now. I'm seeing a lot of good readers too. But I'm just seeing like one or two here and there. I don't know. It's odd. The devil card. What's going on here? What's going on? What needs to shift and what needs to be adjusted? In this energy, it could be people's choices. And so you can't really do anything about that. It's better just to let it go. Yeah, Two of Swords is underneath. You just literally don't know. Okay, let's see. What's behind that? Six of Coins, somebody being paid or bribed. Ten of Swords reversed. This has happened before. What's in the cross? Okay, Nine of Rods in the cross. That kind of is that never say never card. That's that card of, you know what, I want to give up. I just don't want to do this anymore. Three of Swords reversed. It's somehow not worth it to you. It's exhausting, it's tiring. Okay, there is a decision here coming in that is ethical and in your best interest with the Hierophant up in the upright. It's based on what do you call it? It's based on tradition. And Three of Swords reversed, Nine of Rods reversed, Knight of Coin reversed. Something taking a really long time to arrive or moving. Okay, Queen of Earth in the upright. Money, positive, funds, transactions that go your way. There could be some kind of settlement that you're receiving. What is your energy here, Aries? What is Aries affected by? Future position, Queen of the Earth, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, you get to leave something behind. Eight of Cups in the upright. You're like, this isn't for me. I'm moving on to something better. Something external, Ten of Wands, too much pressure, or there's a lot of burdens. Okay, let's see what's going on externally for Aries. What's going on externally? Somebody wants to stand on higher ground and defend. Seven of Fire. So they legitimately feel like they have to stand their ground for some reason. You want this to change, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. There's someone who feels like it's their right, they need to protect their interests. And what's the outcome here? The Chariot and the Upright. You are determined to be a success no matter what. Now, there could be some of you who are actually traveling, going somewhere, getting like because there's this energy of departures. What's in the underlying energy? What's in the underlying energy? Four of Coin reversed. Something that was held back is being given to you with justice in the upright. What's fair, what's balanced, maybe a contract, money. There is High Priestess in the upright, something that you knew or is very spiritual. It could be something that was held like known, like a secret, or having a higher calling, like someone knows. Maybe you knew. Four of Swords is behind that in the upright. So, what is the Chariot here? Your mind is made up. You're going forward. It is about successes. It's about the mindset. Um, you've got strong water energy going on. You're being affected by how you feel. The Hermit. It kind of flipped out reversed. So that could be somebody's got some information for you. They're exposing, they're showing. Why is someone in the Seven of Fire? Why do they feel like they have to stand their ground? They are fired up. Ace of Fire. And behind it is a Five of Coin. So there was that Five of Coin before a minute ago coming into the future. Like something is taken away, something is removed, or something is left out, not given to someone. And this person feels like they have to fight for it. And you're just like, I'm leaving. Why are you Eight of Cups? Why are you Eight of Cups here? Aries. The Judgment reversed. It's you feel like it could be their karma, or it could be that someone is misjudging you or mis you know mischaracterizing you. Seven of Swords in the reversal. This to me seems like somebody maybe lied about you and justice is you are prevailing. What is Four of Coin reversed? What are you being given? Eight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, a job, a project, something that was not really focused on. So what is that about? Not focused on, but now it's given. It's not protected. It's like Eight of Rods reversed. It's slowed down. What is someone fighting for here? Oh, they're fighting for they lied and they're surprised. And how does this, okay, a water king in the upright, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or some man with water in his chart. What is this outcome about for Aries? What a Nine of Swords in the reversal with the Tower reversed. So there could be someone who you're dealing with who's like defending themselves, thinking like it's all your fault for some reason. They feel that they have to stand on a higher ground in defense, and the Tower reversed. That's usually like something that almost happened. Nine of Swords reversed could be like you're not worried about it anymore, but it could also be feeling like you're responsible. But the Tower reversed is like that could be you're having this big awakening. Your energy is affected by Ten of Wands. Feeling heavily burdened or under a lot of pressure. Three of Swords reversed. That could be the energy of like taking something personally with the Hermit, some reversed, somebody who is exposing or showing. You still come out ahead. I mean, either way, no matter which way I choose the cards, it's showing that you come out in the upright. Chariot. Uh this is about maybe even your reputation as someone who gives up or quits. Nine of Rods was in the crossing reversed, like someone who just is like, never, I'm never going to do that. That was part of the reading. It said, like, never say never as your cross. Never say never. Maybe you said, like, I will never do that. And now you're like, oh, I guess I'm going to do that. I don't know. Like, I think it would be a good thing, though. Show me the energies around Aries. Oh my goodness, 10 of Swords in the upright, so it means it's over. The Death card, okay. We do have an Ace of Water here, which you had in the crossing. Emotions are strong and powerful. The Death shows an ending. Let's do a 5-card spread. Spirit, please show me a 5-card or 5-star spread. What's holding Aries back? What are they afraid of? Ten of Cups and Three of Cups. Social relationships or some kind of social scenario, family events. What is your energy that's helping you? The Wheel of Fortune and Tower. Okay. Fortune's Wheel. The Vault of Change. How does this play out for Aries? First house energies. You end up the Empress. So you end up in this goddess energy. Maternal matriarch, a person of quality, a person of value. And here comes that coin that you need. That money, that document, whatever it is, it's taking its time. It could be loyalty. Ten of Swords again. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What's coming in with the Empress? Nine of Coin. You're going to do it on your own. You have more than enough. One good thing is like, if you watch readers, like I do sometimes, I don't watch other readers all the time, but usually the cards are the same for many of the readers. So you're coming into a Nine of Pentacles. You're going to have everything you need. You're going to be comfortable. There is a 5 of coin underneath, something that is missing or taken away. What do we have here for Aries? The world and the star, the 5 of cups. And so you're healing. This is a big accomplishment. You're letting it go. Recovery. The sun, happy, positive, optimistic, enlightening, and 6 of wands again. You are the hero. You're getting credit for something. Page of wands, excited. It could be an announcement coming. 4 of coins, something that's held back. Why is the wheel of fortune helping Aries here? Oh my gosh. See, there is something quite negative around your scenario. Negative people, negative circumstances, tightly controlled, extremes, things where it's like purposeful to hold you back. There's a death of that situation coming. 10 of wands. Maybe you're under a lot of pressure. What is the Empress as the outcome with 9 of coin? A king of wands. There's, oh my goodness, there's these 3 queens again. I was gonna say that, like, I had the 3 queens with the 7 of swords, like 3 women lying. King of fire, taking action. Okay, let's see. There are 2 queens showing up here, and you're the Empress. So, what are these queens? Is there another queen? A 10 of pentacles, a long term commitment. Someone is standing their ground in defense. 7 of fire. What are these queens doing? 8 of rods, texting, messaging. The truth and the tower and the 2 of rods. Something suddenly changing spontaneously. And then we have here the truth, ace of truth. What's this about? 6 of air, moving on, moving out of conflict. Ace of fire, page of swords, surprised. There we go. There's the queen of swords. Now all the queens are here. 4 queens. But this queen of air could be coming up against, I mean, queen of air can be somebody very bitter, but it can be somebody very intelligent. So we have 3 queens with the truth. Somebody's fighting back, standing their ground in defense. And then we have all there is a pentacle coming. Maybe this is like a team of women. We have an ace of coin and a secret and a king of swords. Somebody's making a decision. Okay, let's see here. So we have earth, water, and earth, water, and air. So all these signs: air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. These women are, I feel like this could be you, Queen of Wands. There is something quite toxic around a scenario with the devil and the Knight of Swords. There's something where one person is like, or someone is very, like, when someone is very, they're like a loose cannon, they lose their patience, they're very excitable, like someone could be advising or like being very stern. To me, the Knight of Swords is hysterical, like someone's very hysterical. So we have this world healing and sun, the emotional water bearer pouring it out. Okay. Still don't know what's up with these women. What's going? You come up as the Empress as your outcome that very consistently. So what are these women doing here? Maybe they're your daughters. Maybe they're the Hierophant is coming down on these people, and it requires a lot of strength. The Hierophant can be court. It's like traditional systems, traditional organizations, It can be a court of law. You come out Nine of Coin. What is Nine of Coin? The hero's victory. Here you go. Shining bright, coming out with Jupiter energy. But there is Three of Swords behind Nine of Cups and Six of Cups. A memory. What is Queen of Wands here? The Lovers reconciled. Someone's going to get up and go. And what's Six of Wands? Confusion, the Neptune energy, not understanding, feeling confused about the choice. What's the Death here? Five of Swords. Somebody's kind of hateful or angry here. There is justice coming in with for this Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. There is someone who's got like very hateful, blaming, or they want to win no matter what the cost. There is some resentment building. Your energy is there is a judgment coming, karma. Your energy is the Lovers, get up and go, the Empress. You're at a higher vibration, a higher level, higher frequency. There could also be something about a matriarch, mom figure, which is the Empress. The Moon and the High Priestess, something is very secretive with Seven of Water. The emotions are complicated. It's like a variety of choices, not really understanding. The Hermit, something is found out. Okay. I don't see your energy as bad. I see your energy as healing from these people because your fear was these people. Like it came up as Three of Cups as your fear. It's like you shouldn't fear people, but for some reason, if Four of Coin to a Five of Swords, it's like something is held back, protected. You do get Page of Pentacles and Justice. So Justice is coming in as major arcana for this is what's happening. You're getting justice, you're getting vindicated. The Wheel of Fortune is affecting you, which is good karma. You have the ending and the change of a certain scenario. Okay, so let's see what we have. Your life is about to change for the better. This is the ending of some kind of cycle that was unfair to you. That's what it seems to be for me. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I see. Um, my intuition is saying that there's people who were very unfair to you. There was even lies around this situation. Seven of Swords. It wasn't true. It was slandering. Okay, let's see what we have. Spirit, please show us for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One door closing, many doors opening. Oh my goodness, hostilities in the cross. Look at that. With the door to romance opening, something that would make your life better. The Magician, okay. So somebody is changing, fixing, arranging. It could even be you using manifestation energies. The Goddess of the Moon, High Priestess. Wow, there's something that could be causing you anxiety right now. All right. Second chakra, social. You want action? What's the outcome? You will get rest, you will get balance, a strategy, and the temple path, the door to spirit. Something is being prevented or was prevented with all tied up. I'm still not getting a clear of what. So something is causing you like stress. Um, Probably like something feels off or something feels like you can sense that there's something going on. Schemes, lies, fraud, traps. Or, I mean, there's something here where you're trusting your intuition too. What's the outcome for Aries? Going on a journey and a contract and cornucopia. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have something where you're being offered this large amount. You might have to walk away from something else. Maybe it was a test with the second chakra. This can be creative and social, so it could have been a test. You have this energy coming in, contracts and abundance. You want action, and the challenging energy is hostilities. Highly, people who maybe are jealous, what have you, who knows? I mean, the hostilities can be for whatever reason. Um, Hostilities to me, um, I mean, um, do we all have to like people that we don't like? If you don't like someone, you don't agree with them on things, you don't have any shared interests, you can find one thing to try and agree on. Like, hey, I like coffee. Do you like coffee? But anything past that, if you just don't have anything that you share in common, no shared interests, you like something, they hate that. You hate something, they like that. Um, I figure, like, why force it, right? Why do you have to force it? You can be cordial and polite, but somebody's going to know you're being polite. It doesn't mean you hate their guts. It just means me and this person don't have absolutely anything to talk about, to share an interest in, you know, we have the death coming in. There is something changing here. It's going to close out. What's going on? What's in the cross? A water queen? Something was held back, protected, not shared. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. On your mind is tradition, traditional values, or you're going to find out about a court. So you want to get up and go and you become the Empress. This is really interesting. Current energy, you're involved. Queen of Wands. This person doesn't want to give up. They are nine of fire. Wow. You want to help them. You're coming in with like helping vibes. Seven of Swords is here. Somebody could have been dishonest. They could have lied about something. You come in with justice. You get justice, but there is something challenging around the energies. Three of Swords. Needing to stay grounded with temperance. You need to be patient, understand. Someone is in defense, fighting back against, standing up on higher ground. Seven of Fire. Why does someone stand in defense of themselves? Because they feel like they're in trouble or like they need to protect their interests. Page of Cups and Five of Coin. Something's left out in the cold. What comes in here for Aries? Show us again. The Sun. Something may have been a secret, but the Sun is positive. It shines on everything and exposes uh a water king, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, man, usually a masculine. We do have the secret of the high priestess, things that are known but not discussed. It can even be suffering in silence. Like, I can't say anything about the situation. You come out as Nine of Pentacles plus a one, 10 of Pentacles, long term commitments that are, past the test of time. But you do have a surprise with this Knight of Water. Somebody comes in with their feelings, and Three of Swords, challenging or heartbreaking information. Oh, man. The Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny. Nine of coin, independent energy, having everything you want and need. Two of coin, having a choice. Ace of coin, and someone rushes in like kind of hysterical. Knight of swords. Five of coins, something is missing, gone. The lovers wanting to reconcile. Why do you get justice? Why is justice? The moon, page of cups. What is justice about? Something is being worked out, counted on, handled by a team. 10 of swords, it ends, and you get chariot. You're very determined to go forward. Okay, let me get one more. I know this is kind of like a crazy long read. You're coming into justice. You're coming into this Libra energy of maybe it's like Saturn is making you realize things that aren't fair in your life. Like, okay, this is not how it's supposed to be. Saturn wants correction. It wants things to be done the right way. It's also like, don't make mistakes. If you make a mistake, you're going to suffer the consequences and then learn. So, show us again for Aries. The luck, the four-leaf clover of luck, the thief. What's going on? The child. 10 of cups, unconditional love and support, family, the nest. It keeps coming in as something really good for you. What's your energy here? This is your ultimate deepest wish. There is discipline on a situation. So you have the wishing well. There's a thief. I'm just going to take it. There is some kind of thief around a scenario. What's going on here? Something's being cut away. And what's going on there? This man makes the offer, the humble man coming forward. Someone's very angry. This mother. And we have 10 of Pentacles, something very solid being given to someone. Houses, property, lots of money. What is the whip and the broom about? Wisdom of the owls, communication. What is the whip and the broom? People talking, gossip, but it is the birds talking. What is this man offering you? The house. Okay. It's also a king of water. Uh, the purification and taking a chance. Light after the storm and the lovers card. So light after a storm and the lovers. After the whip and the broom, people talking. Oh, there's the card of acceptance. So someone is taking this offer. Your energy, this is your deepest wish coming true, or your deepest emotional wish, and other people are talking. Something about the magnifying glass, something being looked into, maybe investigated. Maybe you think someone took something from you. You do have that four-leaf clover of luck coming in for yourself. So that's what I have here for you, Aries. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next video.